So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Chelsea against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
So the two starting lineups. And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him...
Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
What a fabulous hit! No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
Chelsea didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Spoon forward. Passes it through. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Mohamed Salah standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Great leap! Kante gets good distance on it. He'll try from distance. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
He's come loose. Turns and goes back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! That is wayward. That's Azpilicueta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku. Fabinho battles to win it back. 100% record away from home in this league, Jim. That really is quite something.
I can't tell you how tough it is to do what they're doing this season. On your travels, there's so much hostility and adversity. So this is actually quite exceptional.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Alexander-Arnold. Back to the keeper and try something new. Forward it goes. Now it's Mane. beat it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Alexander-Arnold.
Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Fabinho. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of the goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Goes wide. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Mohamed Salah! Liverpool get it back again. No mistake!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Firmino pings it in. He can get that clear. And it's Firmino. Lukaku plays a clever pass. Fabinho does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Matip. Thrust towards the front line. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a loose ball. Deep cross. That was always going to be the keeper's. Pumps it upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pulisic drills one in. He'll have a dip! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Lukaku. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And Firmino! It's anyone's ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well, the ball's come loose. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, the first touch was the thing to pick out there. That was really nice, but what followed was a big disappointment, and he'll know now what he needs to work on.
Firmino. What a rocket! That is special! A finish right from the top draw. And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of... Mohamed Salah concedes a free kick for that. Havertz with a long pass out wide. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Alexander-Arnold tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Now it's Mohamed Salah, shapes to shoot! Thiago Silva knocks it away, fires from distance, and that will sail harmlessly past.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Must score! Havertz. Looks like a good ball through. Pulisic. Keeps everyone guessing. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down. It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Lukaku. Pulisic. Pulisic with the cross. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Tries the cut back. Who's going to make this theirs? Firmino. And the first half is done.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Liverpool 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And back to base. Robertson, aimed long and direct. Azpilicueta. Spoon forward. Saul gets it back. Now the pass. Oh, glorious footwork! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Mane. And he should have made it 4. Pulisic. Rudiger. And that'll be a goal kick. Marcos Alonso knocks it towards the front. Alonso shoots! That is wonderful from Lukaku! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alexander-Arnold boots it upfield. Thiago Silva chipped through, dinks one in, tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Fabinho goes long and forward, looks to slip it through. Pulisic. Matip tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Pulisic. And it's Lukaku. Into the channel. He's in space and looking for options. Saul crosses it in low. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Really well taken goal. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Jota tries a through ball. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Jordan Henderson. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Can he finish? Thiago. Lukaku. Non-shell pass, that's the message there. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Mane. Kepa gets it upfield. And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. Saul. Liverpool still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Azpilicueta. Pulisic. Lukaku. Van Dijk. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. No, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And it's Lukaku. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Saul. Pulisic with the ball through. And that's a throw-in. Milner gets it back. Robertson pumps it upfield. Jota. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Salah. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoot. Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Kovacic. Plays it over to the other flank. That has put a stop to that. Milner. Now the pass. Jota is flagged offside.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Chelsea, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's Salah. Kovacic. Just 5 minutes left. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. Saul. Kovacic. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's off on a marauding run. Milner comes out on top in a really physical duel. Shot at goal! Marcos Alonso can hoist it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mane fires it in low. They've managed to get it away. Azpilicueta tries the route one option. Kovacic. Ziyech. Lukaku. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah passes it through. Jota crosses in a low one. He's delivered all right!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.